Hi guys, hello everyone. My name is Shirke sir and you are watching my channel. If you are new, then please like, share and subscribe. After subscription, you will get notification of my upcoming videos. So, in this lecture, we have to see phosphoric acid fuel cell, okay, from electrochemistry, and this topic is from 4.3, that is batteries. As we know, in my previous video we are completed alkaline fuel cell. It is for also 4 marks question and very important. Then in this video we are going to see phosphoric acid fuel cell. It is also for 4 marks question. In the 4 marks question, we have to draw one diagram. It is for 4 marks. Then, one diagram for 1 marks. Then, second, 1 marks for explanation. 1 marks for explanation. And another 2 marks for cell reaction. Cell reaction for 2 marks. Okay, so first we have to draw like this. This is the diagram of phosphoric acid fuel cell. As we know, the formula of phosphoric acid is H3PO4. This is strong acid, as we know. In the explanation part, we have to write one by one, that is construction and explanation of this alkaline fuel cell diagram. Okay, as we know, in the cell diagram, look at the bottom. This end provided fuel, that is hydrogen gas, and at the right oxygen gas is pass. Okay, so in the explanation part, by using the diagram, your first point is it consists of two porous carbon electrode. Both electrode is made up of carbon electrode. Okay, by using carbon, both electrode are made, and both electrode are impregnated or dipped with catalyst platinum powder. Okay, this both electrode, anode and cathode, is dipped into catalyst, that is platinum powder. Okay, then in the second point, a combination of 98% H3PO4, that is phosphoric acid, and 2% water is used as non-conductive electrolyte. Where this non-conductive electrolyte is placed in diagram at the middle portion, okay, of the two electrode. As we know, H plus ion indicate this is acid part as a non-conductive electrolyte in this phosphoric acid fuel cell. Okay, then it is heated to about 150 degree to 210 degree Celsius is at the operating temperature. What is the temperature is maintained in this phosphoric acid fuel cell? 150 degree to 210 degree Celsius. Okay, then at high temperature, that means when 150 degree temperature is provided, then your phosphoric acid, this phosphoric acid is converted or polymerized to pyrophosphoric acid, H4P2O7. This is pyrophosphoric acid formation when 150 degree Celsius temperature is provided, then your phosphoric acid is polymerized into pyrophosphoric acid. Okay, that means polymerization take place, which has considerably higher ionic conductivity than phosphoric acid. That means pyrophosphoric acid is more ionic than phosphoric acid. Okay, because here 3 hydrogen is present in phosphoric acid, and in the pyrophosphoric acid 4 hydrogen is present, and more H plus ion you will get. So that's why it is considerably higher ionic conductivity than phosphoric acid. Okay, as we know, here hydrogen gas is continuously pass or bubble through on anode. Okay, and oxygen gas or air, you can say, is continuously pass on cathode. Okay, and electrolyte, as we know, phosphoric acid is taken in the phosphoric acid fuel cell. Okay, then what is the byproduct? Water and fuel is out from this end. Okay, and excess fuel is out from this left end. Okay, and as we know, this anode and cathode is connected to the battery, that is electric current migration for oxidation and reduction reaction. Okay, so after that we have to see cell reaction. It is for 2 marks. Okay, 1 marks for diagram, 1 marks for construction and explanation, and 2 marks for cell reaction. Okay, in the cell reaction, on anode 1/2 reaction is take place, that is, as we know, at the anode hydrogen gas is continuously pass on anode. That hydrogen gas is taken 2 moles 2H2 gas, and it becomes oxidized. 4H plus aqueous plus 4 electron. This hydrogen gas is oxidized in the form of 4H plus, and 4 electron it get removed. That means you can say on anode oxidation take place. Okay, this electron or 4 electron is passed toward the generation of electron. Look at the diagram. When hydrogen gas is oxidized, then electron it get generated, and the electron it become transferred from this battery and pass over cathode. Okay, this is 1/2 reaction of anode. Then on cathode 4H plus aqueous, 4H plus aqueous, this 4H plus part is getting from pyrophosphoric acid. Okay, that means H plus ion, as we know, acid form H plus ion in water, so that 4H plus and O2 gas plus 4 electron is getting from anode reaction. Okay, it gives 2H2 liquid. Okay, that means in the cathode reaction electron gaining process take place. In the reactant 4 electron is gained, okay, and formation of 2H2 water is formed in the cathode reaction. So you can say on cathode reduction take place. Okay, so on cathode one half reaction will occur, that is reduction. Okay, on anode oxidation take place. Then we have to write overall reaction. Okay, overall reaction, how to write? At the product and reactant, when same part is present, then cancel out 4 electron and 4 electron, it become cancel. Then what is the remaining part? 4H plus from this reactant and 4H plus from this anode product. Okay, it becomes again cancel. Then what is the remaining part? 2H2 gas plus O2 gas gives 2H2O liquid. Okay, so this is the overall cell reaction. Okay, overall cell reaction is 2H2, that means hydrogen gas and O2 gas when comes together, then formation of water as a byproduct and formation of formation of, that is fuel cell, that is phosphoric acid fuel cell is also used for the generating electric current or in the form of energy. Okay, so this is overall reaction. Then the another question is, what is advantages, disadvantages of phosphoric acid fuel cell and some application part. Okay, so the first advantage of phosphoric acid fuel cell is, because of temperature of very concentrate phosphoric acid is raised to 200 degrees Celsius. Okay, because why? As we know, in the phosphoric acid fuel cell, temperature, operating temperature is required 150 degree to 200 degrees Celsius. Okay, or 210 degrees Celsius. So that because of this, high pressure equipment is not needed. High pressure equipment is not needed because already have a high temperature. Okay, then second one, the high temperature produce large amount of heat for reforming CH4 to H2 gas. That means the higher temperature, this temperature is also used for producing CH4 gas, convert it into H2. How to this CH4 gas convert it into H2? By using oxygen. CH4 when combined with oxygen, then formation of 2H2 gas plus CO2. So that is also reformation process of CH4 to H2 gas is also good. So that is second advantage of phosphoric acid fuel cell. Then what are the disadvantages of phosphoric acid fuel cell? First one, extremely concentrated H3PO4 has the possibility of freezing when cell is turned off. Okay, so your high temperature of phosphoric acid fuel cell is already present in acid, so has possibility to freezing when cell turn off. Okay, so that is first disadvantage. Then what is the second disadvantage? The use of acidic electrolyte increase the possibility of corrosion of components exposed to H3PO4. Okay, so that is the second disadvantage. Then what are the applications of phosphoric acid fuel cell? The first application of alkaline fuel cell is to provide light and heat in large formation. To provide light and heat in large quantity, you can say large quantity. Okay, then the second application is the heat produced can be used to produce steam for air conditioning system or any other thermal energy consuming system. Okay, so the heat when generated by using phosphoric acid fuel cell, this heat is used for air conditioning system. Okay, air conditioning system or any other thermal energy consuming system or any other thermal energy consuming system. Okay, so these are the applications, disadvantages and advantages of phosphoric acid fuel cell. Okay, it is also important in the 3 marks question. This type of question, that means what are the advantages and disadvantages and application of phosphoric acid fuel cell, may be asked in exam, so it is also important. Okay, in the next video we will see high temperature fuel cell. Okay, thank you.